That's good.
Your lower self don't like you.
Probably see something in you that they seen in themselves when they was young.
So your lower self don't like you, and you sad about that. Let me get that straight. Continue to talk.
This is embarrassing. Like, I feel like speaking online is sometimes embarrassing for me because
Why is it embarrassing?
Because like I don't want to be in this space and time like with myself. I want to be further than what I am right now, and I don't feel. And when I don't feel that, I feel criticized. I feel embarrassed. I feel like sometimes I'm not smart enough or intelligent enough, and I beat myself up for that. And so it's like getting on these cameras, like I feel criticized sometimes. Like, you know, I don't know how to not do that. Like even when you click this on, I was like, here you go.
How you gonna be able to overcome it if you don't practice?
Face
it.
it.
Part of it. This is a part of that vulnerability that you're feeling.
So it's the Pisces in her that wants to escape.
Yeah.
The 12th house, Mars, that's her. 12th house Mars wants to escape their responsibilities instead of facing them. And just like she was saying, you got to go toward your uncomfortability. That's where you grow, on the other side of where you're uncomfortable. Face it. Go toward it. Your Pisces energy wants to escape. You got to face the shit you uncomfortable with, or you're not going to grow. So I'm pushing you towards your demons. Face that shit. Fuck these motherfuckers. Fuck what the mirror say. The mirror can't define you. Don't let the mirror judge you. You judge what you see in the mirror. The mirror can't judge you. The world can't judge you. You judge you. Don't let them judge you. Don't believe it. They say all kind of crazy shit about me. They say all kind of crazy. Do you see me running? No. I'm still online. I'm still doing me. They done did all kind of shit to me. But I still face that shit. Fuck these niggas. They can't judge you. I be putting them on their ass. Like, you already know. Like, I face my shit. You gotta face it, babe. This is yourself that you facing. You can't run from yourself and grow at the same time. It ain't gonna work. You gotta get over that shit so you can come into your purpose of teaching and helping people. This ain't about you. You making this about your fears and insecurities. You gotta learn how to get over your fears and insecurities so you can be of service. You can't be of service until, see, you gonna cry about, or you gonna be nervous about facing the people, but you also gonna cry and be fucked up about not being able to do anything that's effective for others. See what I'm saying? So you got to make up your mind. You going to be great, or you going to swim, or you going to drown. You going to barbecue, or you going to mildew. You going to have to face your shit. You could do it. You could do it. I believe in you. But just don't let them judge you. Some people are hurt people. That's a version of yourself. That's your lower self. Your lower self ain't supposed to like you. be afraid of your reflection.
Man, I don't know what to say. It's
Say
like
it. Just talk to us. Don't talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? You be surprised how many people are like you watching. That you making grow just by you being vulnerable. Because there's so many people out there that feel like you, that you're inspiring. And when you push through, you inspire them to push through. But if you are someone that's reluctant to push through, then you could guide people to their greatness right now. You're looking for approval from people. Prove yourself. Then they will approve you. And even then they won't approve you. But fuck what they say. It's called self-esteem. How you feel about yourself. You gotta get your self-esteem up. You gotta love yourself. Take a moment though. You're 23. I keep telling you, don't be so hard on yourself.
I mean,
you're still young.
But I feel like I go by my day and I feel like I'm not doing something that I want to do, or I'm not achieving something that I want to achieve. I feel like I'm like a sitting, waiting duck. Like I don't know. Like I'm waiting for.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing enough. You ever felt like in your life you feel like you're not doing enough? You feel like you want to do more, and it's like
you do a lot. You do a lot. You just want to be able to overcome your fears so that you can start being active in your gifts. Because you are Aries. Your Aries wants to get shit done. It wants to do things, be active. You see me working, everybody doing something, but you want to, it's not that you're not doing enough, because you do a lot around here. You're not doing what you want to do. What do you want to do? You want to be able to talk freely. You want to be free of others' opinions. Right? That's what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Right.
So you got to start somewhere. You got to push yourself. Every day you have to practice. No one becomes great overnight. You even if you have a gift, you have to practice to master it.
Maybe doing nothing is exactly what's needed at the moment.
Let me do this in my head and I'll fix that.
Yeah, I can feel that. I have this cup that reminds me every day. Like my mug, it says "Be still and know." It just reminds me that what I have in front of me, or what I'm blessed with, is what I need. So don't be ungrateful or looking too far in the future, or looking too far in the past and either regretting or anxious about anything. Just be in the moment. And I think that's what I'm really most having trouble with, which is just being still and knowing that I have everything that I need in the moment. I'm always trying to rush everything. My Aries want to rush everything, and then my Pisces overthinks everything. And it's like I'm using my Aries and my Pisces in a negative way, instead of using it and using those signs in my chart for a more positive aspect, or a more positive way of looking at life, and utilizing it for my advantage instead of my failures. Because we all have duality in our chart, because everything is supposed to be a balance. Everything's supposed to be duality. We have an opposite in some sort of way. So you're gonna have challenges. What is how you deal with it and how you look at it is what I'm most going through. It's like me understanding that it's okay. I am who I am, and I'll always be that, and have self-esteem in that, knowing that I have everything. Because I look to the left and I look to the right of me and say, well, they have this and they have that, or they here and they're achieving this and they're achieving that. But it's like, you are achieving too. You just don't see it. Or is either I don't see it, or I need to work harder at it to get the desired goal, or reach that desired goal that I want. I have to reach out for it. I can't just say, oh, I want that, and expect it to happen, because it's not going to happen like that. It's like I have to reach for it. I have to envision it in my mind, and keep envisioning it, and keep having that thought there, and keep allowing to vibrate every day, and look back on it, and reflect, and allow it to vibrate even more, and not just have the thought and let the thought just wither away. Because that's Aries. Aries want everything to happen so fast, but that's not life. Life doesn't happen in the instant like that. Everything takes time. And that's why I love turtles. Mama acknowledged. Exactly. Because
I just thought about a turtle. It's crazy.
Yes, it reminds me to have patience with myself, and learn how to slow down and process things, and allow everything to play out the way it's supposed to, instead of trying to control everything. That's another thing. You can't control everything. Just let it happen. Let everything unfold right in front of you. Let everything happen right in front of you, and just just have that idea. Let it sit there, but you still think about it. You still manifest it. You still meditate on it. You still talk about it. You still just do everything that you have to get what you want, but don't stop because you have a challenge, or you have something that's in the way, or you have an obstacle that's like right there, and it's like, how the hell do I get over this obstacle, or how the hell do I figure out how to get around it? It's just you have to focus your mind on getting to that desired place, and never stop focusing. Never lose your focus. Never start focusing on this person, that person, or the storm over there, or that. Just stay still. Probably told me to stay still like a tree. The tree doesn't move every time there's a storm. The tree doesn't move when it's raining. The tree stands still. It stands still for a rainy day. It stands still for a sunny day. And that's me. That's me. I need to stand still and know that everything is going to be okay, and everything is going to align the way it's supposed to align at the perfect moment. Yeah. I'm trying to rush my process. I'm trying to rush my growth. I'm trying to rush what's already been aligned, because everything is going to align at that perfect moment. Something tomorrow might happen. Something later down today might happen. I don't know, but I'm just rushing it, and I miss it. I miss the details of it, and and that's why I'm thankful for my Virgo North Node, because it's like I have to learn to be analytical. I have to learn to be punctual and use my mind and think, instead of just having Aries and moving so fast and missing everything. But slowing down, using my mind to think, and being creative with that, knowing, so
nice. I think we should start a series called Healing with Malia.
oh, go.
Healing with Mama Malia.
You're not healing by yourself.
We heal together.
Yes.
And I think that's another thing. It's like, by me being an Aries, sometimes I want to do everything by myself. And having to open up and allow others or reflections of myself into my emotional space is like, that's even growth for me. That's something that I have to allow.
In my comment. You know you can turn the comments off. Or do you want to face it?
Did I do good?
Counteract?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did amazing.
Let me see. It feels good. Let me see. Go ahead, keep going.
What to do with this hat? Get some. Oh, it's tossing. I be making dreads every night.
Wow, that's really good.
Hey, I do hair.
Yeah, we got 2 hairstylists. Number F, my mind. And then I've also, like, in my life, Aries, they want to do everything by themselves, and I understand that I'm not by myself. I have my angels in my life that are guiding me, that are helping me with certain things in my life that I need guidance with. And sometimes I'm reluctant to take that guidance because I feel as though, because you know Aries got a lot of pride, is reluctant to take that advice because you feel like you have it all together. Like you feel like, I don't need to take this guidance. But I do. I need help. Like, and that's why I'm not where I want to be in life, because I want to do it all myself and face the world in that way, or face my challenges in that way. But I have to learn how to open up and talk about the things that I'm going through to even start the healing. It's like, if you holding it all in, bottling it up, it's no healing. It's no growth. So, yeah. It's one thing I want to do is just accomplish and be the greatest version of myself. But that comes with hard work. That comes with tests and obstacles and all of that. And it's like, I have to know that there are going to be challenges. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something that's going to come natural. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. It's going to be something that you're just going to give up. But you can't, because it's your life. Who's gonna work on you for you? No one. You have to do it yourself. DIY. Do it yourself. Like, I mean, you're gonna have people that are gonna help you and guide you, but you have to apply it to your life. You have to apply the knowledge, the information to your life. Baraji gives us knowledge yourself. We have to apply it. And it's a matter of taking that step for yourself, taking that time for yourself, and do it. And face yourself. Whether you get stones thrown at you, or whether you get someone talking down on you, talking bad about you, putting you down, saying negative things about you, saying you're not this, you're not that. You have, through all the opposition, through all that stuff being thrown at you, you gotta keep going. Like, you gotta be like, oh shit, nope, You got thousands of motherfuckers like, that's not who I am. I know who I am. And it's like,
Negativity, people say to you, those are your demons in your chart.
exactly. Exactly.
You got angels.
Exactly. You that's the demons are the negative perceptions in your chart, but you also have angels to counteract those demons and counteract that energy and say, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is not who I am. This is something that's going against what I'm trying to be, and this is who I am. And you have to stand on that. You have to stand on it. And that's why I really want to like continue to open up and speak, especially on live, because that's one thing that's like challenging for me is speaking up on live, because it's like I feel the presence of people, I feel the energy, and it's very strong, and I'm like, no. But how else are you going to grow? How else are you going to get your lessons, get your challenges, to show you who you are and to show you that
You are a good speaker. You can say that I'm a fucking speaker. I can speak. This is what I do. I have to give gab. You have to say it.
what you mean? What are you talking about?
You have to give gab. This is your gift. You have the ability to articulate yourself, articulate your feelings. You have to, first of all, you have to know that's your gift, and you have to develop it.
Yeah.
That is where your genius lies, writing and teaching and articulating yourself and speaking. Whether they know it or not, your gift is speaking.
That's why I get so much lashback from it, because that's what I need to do.
Come on, man. Why are you asking me if I'm ready to eat, man? Yeah, downstairs. Hey, can we get down there? They're going to turn this over and get down. Fuck it. Y'all clean these cups up, man. Y'all take your cup downstairs. Go over. And clean your stuff up.
Reading helps. Reading helps. I like writing. I love.
Yeah,
I never knew
Now, take your cups.
I like to talk, but when I talk, like if I'm talking to one of my sister wives, I notice like I be like blabbering. I be like, am I talking too much? Like, I'm sorry, am I blowing your head off? Like, am I saying too much? And I didn't realize that talking is something that helps me, and talking is something that I like, because I be like babbling, like, Brad, it's like I'm kind of stumbling over my words or speaking too fast. I just like it. Like, I like it. And I'll be like so excited when I say something and it sparks my own self and it sparks other people, and I'll be like, oh my God, I just said that, or that just came out my mouth. Like, I'll be like that. Or if I go to someone and that it say wash on a little thing to the left. If I'm like sparking, if I'm like what I was saying, I like talking, because it helps me to get the energy out, because sometimes other things are not effective, but talking sometimes is effective because it's moving your energy. It's like you're inspiring yourself and you're inspiring your greatness, and you're like just opening up and speaking about like the things that you like, the things that you feel, everything, like just talking about it, getting the energy out.
Let's go downstairs and eat. I want you to still continue to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How's it feel? See? And then now you perfect it. Now you can look at the chat and connect with the people and talk to them. Because people watching you, they want to interact with you. There's good people, there's bad people. There's bad versions, there's good people, there's bad people. But there's people that love Malia. And if you love Malia, you need to support her and protect her. Put the hearts in the building. Say, yeah, Malia. Agree with her. Encourage her to keep going and develop her talents and gifts. All the people that likes Malia, don't let people just sit there and say negative things about her. Support her. You know what I mean? Like,
oh wow, they are. This woman said, she said, the women are so damn negative towards this queen. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's powerful, and when you're powerful, heavy is the head that bears the crown. It's not easy for the gods. When you're a goddess, when you're a queen, you're not supposed to have it easy. I don't know why you think you are.
Don't seek outward validation.
Yeah, but outward validation is
I mean, is
validation.
that's true? No, from the right people.
From the right people, exactly. Come on,
Not from everybody.
He just tapped you.
Yes. I'm sorry. No, not this one. Okay, I'm gonna put it on this one or this
No.
one.
Okay, I'm not old. But that's playing the music. Give him the
I can do that one.
No, you ain't about to play my iPad and bust my iPad. You can play with this iPad. You can have this iPad all day. This is my old junk. Here you go. Give her back her phone. There you go. Okay.
Fix this. You gonna take it down?
Ain't that supposed to be down there?
Yeah.
You about to put it down?
Yeah.
No, you gotta take it down. They talking to you. You talking to them. Interact with the people, talk, and then build. You know. I know if it gets too disrespectful, then you'll just block people. They hate when you block them. They don't like that shit.
You don't like when I block you?
Malia block me.
Well, you can't say anything negative. You can't say anything negative in my face, okay? You have to be positive because that's going into my subconscious mind. I'm coming, y'all. I gotta give me a little quiz. You know what I want to do? I want to take you on like a day with Malia. One day on live. I'm coming. And y'all gonna be me the whole day. Y'all going. What is it called? A day in the life. Make like vlogs and stuff like that. So I know y'all like to see what we do behind the scenes. I'm gonna think about it because some people, they aren't appreciative of what I show. So. What you say? The floor?
Yeah. Just the big one. I think you're scared of your own greatness. That's what I think.
I am.